V. Is that right, buddy? One sec, Javi. One sec, buddy. Rah, 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 rah. Come here, Huff. Yo, chat. What's good? 20 stream streak. What's up, Ref? What's up, Pickled Dragon? YT. I don't know if I missed any more. I didn't open my chat in time, so I missed some messages. I should have my chat opened. Sorry, I had a Drew Good NVIDIA playing while I was waiting. Bam, ba-dam, 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 ba-dam. No way. How was that? 3:18? Pretty good time. That's a good time, yeah. Oh, national record, nice. $317. Let's go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bo. How are we doing this morning, chat? I'm super tired. I didn't want to go live, so I put it off for an hour, but I want the record. So it's worth it. It'll take me like 20 minutes to wake up, and then I'll be happy I did. Popping in to say good luck. Appreciate you, Sparkle Kitty. It's World Record Day. I believe it. Hope you have a good one. I'm stupid tired. Sleep schedule's totally fucked. I went to bed at like midnight 30, and it's 10 a.m. now. I like got up to like let my dog out, give him food and water, and then went back to sleep. I don't know. I think I'm just using my brain a lot every day, learning frame perfect stuff. It needs its beauty sleep. Oh. 9, woke up 4:30. That's a sleep schedule right there. Ow, but ow. Get water. Showing this song to my favorite schizophrenic person. Oh. All right. Let's get warm. $14.4 is a very good start. Straight through my head, do it. Little red hot chili peppers. Red hot and chili peppers. Ooh. Anybody have like red hots, that candy, as a kid? Or I guess not even as a kid. I just haven't seen them in years. I always liked like hot tamales, but the like red hots, they weren't for me for some reason. at the bus stand. Thing is, I had to be part of the wave, can't stop. World I love, the thing is, I have to be. In the zone. Okay. Huh. Low key, that might be kind of fast. Slower than Pink Clip, but... When they need you. What I love the fears I had to be part of. When it's time to... Portugal Red Ball national record has been only one guy for 7 years. Wow. Me and my friend decided to play it. 327. 4 days. Nice. The dictionary. Damn, I'm getting so much better. I'm like half a second faster on average than I used to be in obstacle course. Damn. 14 is the goal here. Driving me crazy. Last night I did some BMX practice, because that's kind of what the bottleneck was yesterday. And I was watching whatever the Mario 3D DS game is called. I don't remember. It's like 3D Land or 3D World or something. Speedrun. That game is pretty cool. The like momentum carrying in that game is insane. offering the truth. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Javier. No, sir. It's not the one for me. Ready to be somebody else. So many 15s, and I couldn't even really tell you what I'm doing wrong. $15? No, 14-4. What is the difference there? I guess more direct finish. Low 15. And that one was slow. Yeah. What's up, Mason? What's the grind today? I know you're thinking about retiring in a bit. Do you have any like bucket lists before you do so? Like what's your goals? Javi, hey buddy. What's up? Come here. Come here. Come here. What's up? You okay? He's got some energy. There you are. That's a good boy. Crimson Forest today if I don't continue to get unlucky. Sub 14? That'll be sick. Maybe. At 1407, yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty satisfied. You've done plenty of crazy things. Sub 14 ultimate payback would be crazy. Yeah, that would be nice. You've been going for that one for a bit, yeah, so yeah. What's up, Plewer? Found anything new to help you save time? Not in any percent. Recently. I'm looking for a few things. I'm looking for backups if I miss the FP on last FP or second to last FP on Snowy Mountain. And I'm looking for 13 finally. I'm looking for some Satan setups as well, but mostly I'm just practicing any percent stuff. Like I can pull this out first try, I was gonna say. Negative aura. There we go. I'm getting much better at the pause as well. How are you looking for them? There's task tools, like it can like slow down the game. It can you can go one frame at a time. And if you find something you're happy with, or if you wanted to look for something, like you can set a brute forcing search thing to like look for an object that's moving really fast, or a bunch of different things you can search for. And then it just checks like sequentially one by one a bunch of different inputs. Those are both in our Discord, which you can get a link to at the speedrun.com site, or I think it's under the video you're watching right now, the live stream. It's in like the description, I think. If not, then I'll add it. Oh my. Okay, it's moving really fast today. Hopefully I wake up a bit. Got it still. Just a little frame perfect pause, that's it. Have you seen the Bad Piggies level someone made? Nah. I think I'm going to do a I made the YouTube account for Dre Still Plays. Like when school starts, I think that's what I'll do. Art quality is ridiculous. Ooh. When you're retired, are you still gonna just play random browse levels for fun? Or are you gonna try and leave it behind? Probably done. Hopefully it comes soon. Hopefully. All day. All day. No sé tú, pero a mí me gusta hacerte. Shop Shack's feeling good today. Hopefully it's a good sign. No say to 14-3, 1-3. You have to be dead. That's funny. No sé tú, pero a mí me gusta hacerte. Maravilla. Maravilla. Now this is retro, yeah. I actually hadn't heard this song until somebody requested it. And then YouTube somehow realized that I'd heard this song and gave me the recommended for a Phineas Ferb episode that like referenced it. Oh, so young, it's only yours. Ooh, ooh, wow, wow, Authentic Happy Wheels, yeah. This song is required. Got it. No, how is that late? Oh, it's caramel dancing. Let me see what I can do about that. There we go. Only yours I wanna let a hand on. Ooh, yeah. I did rope swings inputs for some reason. Fallout 4. Appreciate the good lucks. Let me see. Damn. Have to give us virtual insanity. We love virtual insanity. Frame rate on the 4th. I know, yeah. Damn. Frame late. There we go. Very nice. Decent coffee. Ooh, yeah, that's good coffee. First try. All right, we don't talk about that though. Do I warm up 6-7? I guess I will. Let's do some dawn first though. Bum, bada, bum. Bada, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bang. A bang. Bam. I've heard of this album. It's on t-shirts and stuff. What else do I need to warm up even? Low-key, that's everything. Let's go practice 6-7. Good luck on both levels. Bro is gonna get it for real. Hope you're having a good morning, Val. I need to open full game 187 task tool. Yo, that cat is wide. What the hell? Why it doing that? I think I know why it would be doing that. I see. Yeah, the kitty goes here. Bang. Ba-da-bum. Okay, now we need to load level number 67. And then Z1212. Save the state. Lower the quality. And why is there no audio? Doesn't really matter. But it does, you know? I was going to say they patched out me missing, but just took me 4 tries to do so. Bow, bada, bow, bada, bow, bow, bow. I'm pretty good at this now, relatively, at least. I guess I should also do for BMX. Tab R, I guess. Okay. Left C. Space up. Trying BMX QE myself made me realize just how hard it is, lol. Yeah. It is a journey to learn this. Oh, it's pretty cool. I would recommend learning one of them just for like party trick. It's pretty freaking cool. It's also kind of relaxing to just do it over and over. But it takes like 2 or 3 days of effort to hit it a single time. Two 5 speed with pause buffering. That's funny. You should be able to get it at 50% speed without pause buffering in like an hour tops. That's what I would recommend starting on is 50% speed, no pause buffering. And here we find the reason I'm not very consistent on this level. This might turn into a longer practice stream if this is not going to cooperate. I know where I have to do all the inputs, but switching so quickly is hard. A few tips and tricks. Up arrow to left Z is frame perfect. You just have to do that. But you can hold left Z. You can let go of Z if you want. But you can just do this. And it overrides left with up. That helps a lot. This is what I do. And then it's just the up release you have to hit. And then for down right, you do both and then release down. Just make sure you don't do right and then left. You have to do both at the same time or down first. If you do right first, it's bad. But for some reason, BMX is a hard one. For me. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Bam, bam. I'm losing my mind just hearing the kids say, ooh, ah, eh. Ooh, ah, eh. That was on the beat drop. Early. The world, a doing of no return for you. I will cross horizons for you. Hello, customer. Hello, storefront owner. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Bang. Oh, yeah. It's the void seed. No way. Jimmy John Pizza now offers pizza in exchange for money? This is a strange and foreign concept to the regular customers of Jimmy John Pizza. I don't know. I feel like you may lose your full customer base. We're not used to these strange and if I tried my best. When it was ever a taboo. What can I do? Still got it. And I moved on. Damn. Very nice. Okay. Almost done, chat. About to start runs. Side. Damn. Look in your eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. Oh, it's so slow. Can this 15 still? I guess we'll never know. What does this look like input-wise? Looks so strange. I spent a lot of time looking at other people's inputs, but I rarely watch my own on these levels. That's just strange. $15.5. It's aight. It's aight. We are dirty. Me, demi, demi. Iceland? Damn. Reykjavik? Soon you'll be able to visit the 51st U.S. state, Greenland. That's pretty close. Oop. Después estás. After Cuba? Oh, the entirety of Canada. Yeah, you're right. What? What? 2 times in a row, something I haven't seen yet. Oh, man. Do I just go for the safer way? Nah, just be skilled. Sure. Yeah, I need to practice in-game as well. But record is free even with like an average end game. I just need to hit all 3 back-to-back and make no mistakes. Leave no crumbs. What the hell am I doing? Strange. I think I'm just going to stick with wheelchair for now. Get 2 flats and call it a day. All right. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's do some runs. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That tone is just beautiful. Thanks for the GLs. Nah. Cappuccino. Jimmy John brand vodka to this stream. It comes for free with one large pizza. A 2-liter of vodka. Bam, 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 ba-da-da, bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-da-da, bam. Way early. Yeah, frame early. Vatican City. 3 cheeses with a free Jesus. Because it comes with like a candle. That's a good one. Fire, bam, bam, bam. Frame late. Stole that from Tomska. I don't know who that is. Bow, bow, ba-da-da-da. ASDF movie guy? Dang. Okay, I do know who that is. I like toils. I want to die. It's thanks to that guy that Mind Turtle Attack exists. I don't know whether I should thank him or shoot him twice. Be afraid. Bum-ba-da-ba-bum. Imagination's on pretend. This is my normal SMF attempts. I don't know what yesterday was, or 2 days ago. I don't remember what day it was. Maybe you and me. Honestly, both. Never mind. Damn. Live again. How is that not it? I don't cook because I can tell when you hit the FPs. Yeah. It's funny. How the times can change. I don't know how I can tell for the first 4. It's like the way his arms move, I can tell. Hi. Any percent is the gulag. Yeah, SMF is rough. Frame late on the 4th, I believe. Gert. New PFP. I've never seen that before. Got it. Damn. Got it. Got it. Come on now. Got it. How, man? Really good dream pop stuff? I don't know if I know that genre. Gonna put you on. Aight. Never. I was gonna say that as well, but I didn't know if it was weird. Dre LARPs, indeed. Just glad I decided to listen to her stuff. I'm glad I got forced into listening to her stuff. Gotti. Of course, it's always whenever I'm practicing it, lol. Nah, it's late. Call me on. Dang. Early. It's always overcompensation. See how many tries it takes me to hit one BMX. Nope. Consistency good today? Yeah. Need to adjust my aim on that last FP. Friendly. Late. Damn. Damn. Finally get BMX. No Dawn. We'll finish it. Maybe sub 2 still. Probably not. Definitely not. Bum, bum, bum. Locked in, indeed. Stay locked. Hmm. Dang. Damn. Of course. No, I think it was low 4x pace. But whatever. Whatever. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. No, because I'm listening to her right now, so that means she has 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. I messed it up. That's funny. There's a character from I don't even know what show. It's like Rick and Morty maybe, but like it's like 10,000 ants, and they like make up one collective being, but they're just 10,000 ants. I don't know why, but that's just stuck with me for forever. I've watched and enjoyed both Rick and Morty and Digital Circus without interacting with any other person who's watched the show. Which now that I know what the communities are like, it greatly bolstered how much I was able to enjoy the show. Damn, frame rate. It's funny, I only watched Rick and Morty before I smoked weed. You get caught kind of boring. I haven't watched anything like really recent. I need to catch up, see if it's still good. Where I left off, I was still kind of interested in the overarching story, though. Garbergably. Is that her name? Or is that arguably in, like, Gen Z? Incel core? What is incel core? Virgin Fest? What? I didn't know there was a brand of music that was specifically for incels. Incel core? Damn, dude. I got big beef with incels. It's a crazy thing to have as like a soapless or a what's it called, a soap bucket? Soapbox. At incels, can you stop that, please? Frick. Late on the down, I guess. That's Jimmy core. There you go. Jimmy Core is just unironically good music, but with like slip and fall sound effects sprinkled in. Piss Za. I feel like that might be a little controversial. Missing the up release. Just like smoked Gouda. Smoking straight Jimmy. +2. Hey, if you're smoking Jimmy, I don't know if you can still say straight. At least speaking from personal experience. Can only really speak for myself here, but when I point out Jimmy smoking, they think I'm off the Zaw. If I What's up, Ghost Whistle? Oh, that's a good one. That's a great one. Hydrate. Does coffee count as hydration? Wait, why did it do that? Bum, 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 bum. This is Happy Wheels. Bum, 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 bum. I am speedrunning Happy Wheels. This is specifically the demo, though, so it's only 9 levels. But I'm going for frame perfect stuff. The first 3 levels includes 18 frame perfect inputs that I have to pull off if I want to progress to the rest of the game. We have actual, like, fun categories, like no major glitches, but This one, no fun allowed, only frame perfects. There we go. What is this? Frame early. This is one of those, Paka. That is correct. Be careful, Ghost Whistle. You don't want to lose your privileges. No spam. Ah, frame rate. Yeah, if you see the reset counter above the green, it's really hard to see on mobile, so I'll read it out for you. It is 158,146 attempts. Fortunately, Dre has his awesome chat to keep him sane. Smile. My chat is definitely keeping me sane and not the opposite. This message is sponsored by Jimmy John Pizza. Dang it. And then there's me to balance it out. Frame early? Really? W foot cam? Yeah, these are arrow keys. Once I get past the 5th level, I use them to play the level with my feet while I move my mouse to the menuing. W tech, W foot tech. But because it's like an input source, the mods for world record require that you have a camera showing it. It's because I grip my keyboard weird. This is a piano grip. Most people play like WASDA, but I don't have enough buttons near my fingers with the grip that I play with. To the end of the world. I am keeping track of your penalty time, June, so no worries. You're at 15 minutes of penalty time with the Ghost Vessel's newest request. Nice. Fuck. It's a good thing I have a great personality. Yep, we got to level 2. We got to level 2. We got to see it. If you look at the left side of the screen, that's how many times I've beaten each level. Again, it's hard to see on mobile, but I've beaten the first level 20 times today. And then the second and third level twice, and then they both died to the fourth level. Yeah. You've watched Nifsky? Ah, I see. Yeah. That's what I got this from the SMB speedrun.com thing. Streamer, can you get world record so I can upload my reaction? All right. Right here. No, GG. Tried my best. I'll do a no reset next when I hit SMF. Yeah, run's dead. But I'll not reset. We'll just play. Monetization removed. Yeah, that sucks. Wait, it's not even like you get to keep it? What? There's no like legacy? Okay, level 3. Unfortunately, Jimmy John Pizza only pays in pizzas and tickets, round trip tickets to Israel. Although in 2027, they've talked about switching it to a one-way ticket. Meow. Good morning, Snowsea. Hope you slept well. Congrats on your 4-8 world record. Once again. Holy, we get to play the game. Okay, welcome to Satan. This is RNG, please don't die level. It's 4-7. I tried my best. I was talking about one later today. You can get 4-8 record. Okay, this is Trap Track. Pretty cool glitch. We like clip through the ceiling. Happy Wheels 4-2. Wait, what is 4-2? Happy Wheels Mobile. We characterize the characters as the first number. That's a cool glitch. And then the level of that character. So there is a 8 no, there's no 8. Is there 8? Is there 8-4? I almost reset. Dang. But yeah, the two most popular mid levels are 1-1 and 1-2, which makes sense. Snowsea is the queen of 411. It keeps happening. And then the final frame perfect, don't choke. Easy. Very Israeli pizza. Bang. Let me see what 4-2 is. Oh, yeah, it's this level. Very cycle based. I wonder if there is like a Lightning 4-2 strat we could find. It's literally cycle based as well. That's the funny part. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I know Lightning. Yeah. I am a Nifsky enjoyer for certainly. For certainly. All right. World record time. Everything cycle based? Yeah. I actually can't believe that Nifsky's a Dre enjoyer. That's crazy to me. Like, he's one of my biggest inspirations, if not my biggest inspiration. I remember the first 454 vividly. I was like in an elevator, and for some reason, my like cellular didn't cut out. I was like playing, please don't cut out, please don't cut out. I was in the live when he got 332. Yeah. Was I there for 332? Was that the most recent one? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was in there as well. What's crazy is I went to bed after he got the 332, and he kept doing runs, and didn't he get like another run to 882 or something? I went to bed thinking he was done. I was like, damn, he did it. I'm so happy for him. Motherfucker kept doing runs. Kookie's, the one stream that I missed for Lakookie was his world record, which is really sad. I'm a big Lakookie fan as well. 7 level 8s, yeah. Or world 8s. But yeah. What's up, Michael? Nothing good yet. I've had 2 runs to Satan that instantly died. But it's like not hitting, you know? I've had 21 SMFs, if that says anything. And I did a no reset, is why I have one of each. That's it. Frame early on the 18th frame perfect. It sucks, man. It sucks. They call me this serial killer. They call this run serial. Dang it, man. I'm so good at that FP as well. It's just I've been struggling with it recently. So that is one of the worst attempts at that I've had in a while. but I eat oatmeal every morning, so it's like one of those intentionally bad two-line horror things. They call me serial killer, but I skipped breakfast. Good morning, hi. Appreciate the good looks. Damn. Hey, don't blame a guy for being hungry, okay? And I'm all out of ass. Hey, typical guy. That's not Snowy Mountain. I'm finally home. Alternate universe where Landing is my favorite artist by that is used in Summoning Salt songs. I'm finally home by Landing. That is just simply not early. I'm on PC now. My bed and my mama, I'm sorry. I care what bees think is impossible. You got it, little guy. You can do all things through Beezus who gives you strength. Frick. It is in TJF, typical guy. You just can't do the exact same setup as us. You'll have to like find one and figure it out, you know. Beezus, more like Bees Sus. Hey yo. Bruh. I practiced this so much. He said B! We live in a simulation. Zombie QE and demo. It's pretty fun. Do you think Jesus would like Wagga? You think Jesus would skip gut bus? Jesus would not skip gut bus, but I don't even think he could get a sub 5. Wagga. What does WAGA stand for? Women awakening gay thoughts again. Killing the child simulator? Yeah, that is what this level turns into. Actually, he lives. Look at him. He's chilling right there. Like, arms aren't necessary for life. Explain that, liberals. Wagga aga ga. All right, now let's just do that, but like in a run. Open splits, happy wheels, that one. Okay. The arm eater. W. +2. Bang. Come on! Because you're being ripped by your will. If you frame perfectly pause, it's... Yeah, you're still dead. It's like a bee stinging someone, really, if you think about it. QE is like going in as a bee with your stinger and using it, you know? Really, it's quite poetic. Nice. I could tell that that one was early. That's a good thing. Anyone else just like sit there watching the foot cam, kicking their feet? Damn it. Trying pause buffering. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are allowed to pause buffer, but the timer doesn't stop in this category. So it works against you. No! I'm gonna lose my mind. There's something more going on here. I have two eyes. One is on the foot cam, one is on the screen. Getting a superpower, but it's just the ability to spin an apple in your head. Yeah, like some people listen to their own voice when they stream. I just watch my own foot cam, you know? Dre, are you a human being? Well, let me put it this way. I'm not a human being. How is that it? I literally had my eyes closed. Dog cam. He's in his kennel. He's chilling. I'm not a human. I see. I see. Okay. Nice. Come on. Thanks for the good luck, Darkest. BMX is rough, dude. I'm 2 for 20. Until I go to practice, and then I'm just like hitting it or one frame off every freaking time. Never mind. Not a human, I'm an Aardwolf. Makes sense. I'm not a human, I'm a speedrunner. They are a different breed. Every time. Every time. How do I pause to get the first inputs and I still don't get the first inputs? Yeah, typical guy. That is 1 frame late. I'll show you what happens as well if I get it again. I'm just too good though, unfortunately. Once again. Dang, man. SMF is great. Everything else is not. Which is funny because I did not practice SMF yesterday. I just did BMX Dawn. It's a long-ass link. Someone giving something a break can improve in consistency. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Oh, maybe I need a day off. Who knows? It's pretty intense. What does that mean? It's like W clickbait. Now I have to listen to it. A newbie setting up QE for the first time. I believe. Frame late on the up release. Yeah, this is what happens, typical guy. It just starts raining bike parts down from the sky. Shoo. Nice. Frame late. Damn, that sucks. All right, June, we're entering penalty time. You have 25 minutes additional time. Can't have nice things. Sure. Never mind. Frame rate. I knew it. That was my bad. Never mind. Good song. No. Primarily. What do you mean foot pedals for Happy Wheels? Whenever I enter one of these two levels, I have to move my mouse from the character selects up here down to the exit to menu button, which is here. So I play the first like 3/4 of a second with my feet so that I can move my mouse still. Put it on the button and then I can instantly leave. Most players would just set like WASD to arrow keys. But I grip the keyboard like a piano instead of like WASD. So I just ran out of buttons to bind. You're allowed 2 sets of arrow keys in this game. Out of all speedrunning glitches, can only fly with the bike. There's a lot cooler skips than just flying with the bike. In fact, we don't even fly with the bike on the biker level. You'll see if I can get out of this level. I like this song. Damn. Two frames early. I'll show you what it does. Frame early that time. We're getting closer. Frame late that time. Okay, we've hit everything we can except for the right one. Frame late again. Yeah, this song goes crazy. There it is. You teleport to the finish in a single frame. What's happening is the hands grab each other, and every single frame, the game's engine has to figure out where to put all of the hands. So it does like some math equations. And they aren't like perfect math equations. They're approximations, like trying to find where to put them. And it gets into a loop of solving the equation like worse and worse every time. So it keeps like moving them around really, really fast. And by hitting like 5 frame perfects, we can always have it launch us in a single frame from the floor to off the ceiling and then on to the finish line in a single frame. It's a very, very new glitch, but it's very cool. And we do that in 2 levels so far. We're still looking for more of them. In what, like 2 seconds? This one is 5 frame perfects in under a second. That's 5 frame perfects right there. And then 2 more after. I don't know. I think it's 5 frame perfects in 3 seconds, and then you wait for another 2 or something like that. It's not very hard relatively to what other games have to do, but it's pretty hard for this game. And the goal is to do all of them back to back to back without messing up. You only watched the maximum video? Yeah, hopefully he makes another one. There's been a lot of changes. It would be very, very cinema. Makes me want to make music. You should. If I do all 3 of them back to back to back, it's 18 frame perfects. Music is so easy to make now. Yeah. Michael is a singer, but he's like a choir singer. How many times? How many times? Does that make it worse? No, I'm just saying that Amnesia isn't exactly like a choir first. I want to learn drumming now because I heard an album that has crazy drumming. Yeah. What's APM? It's actions per minute. So it's like how many times I click or press a keyboard button. It's pretty low, honestly, when I'm doing frame perfect stuff. There's not that many frame or button presses. But when we're doing this game without glitches, this is what we do. You skip a sled by jumping down here. Oh, you've seen the Max video. Yeah, this is really high APM. We split the categories into no major glitches and all glitches. Bum bum bum. Okay, I just couldn't read that correctly. Did I hay? I didn't even notice. Finally. Satan. Always Satan. That was a really good run. I could have pressed Z. I could have ejected, but... It's just like 2 seconds of time loss if I do that. I don't want to give up those seconds for a sub like minute 40 second time. 1-3x as they say. All right, let's see what it could have been with first try Satan. My copium. What's up, IDK? Yeah, you showed up at a good run. That's my best run today. Okay, I'm actually glad it died to Satan and not that. That would have been much sadder. I don't know off the top of my head. Meow meow. All right. One sec. A little bit of viola action. Early by frame. 35 SMFs. 5 BMXs. No, frame early. It was very playable. Okay, it can sub 2. Never mind. What is teeth brushing music? Teeth brushing music. Nah. Unlucky. This reminds me of Chon. No idea if this is pace. Nah, come on. It was. No. No. That was barely pace. I don't know. I don't know. Jimmy John Pizza on that mobile delay. You can still record this? She's not wrong. I think it was from neck angle or something. I have so much time save late game. It's crazy. Good run though, yeah. It was a good run. Any run out of Dawn's a good run. It's a lottery ticket, you know? Just gotta buy as many as you can. I should put on heart rate monitor. I'll do it after this run. Back to murder jamming, indeed. Bam, 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 still nothing to complain about. Every time I hit the first frame perfect, oh my god, this could be the one. Hello, Newgrounds. I love this album so much. This one bangs, yeah. I love songs that feel super full. This is definitely one of them. I missed the fifth somehow. How did I not notice that? Or the sixth, sorry. Got it. I was too nervous. I don't know why I was nervous for that. Yeah, makes sense. That sucks, man. How do you make this kind of music and be broke? 9 gag. That's something I haven't heard of in a minute. Hello, iFunny. Again. I've not even heard of that one. W menuing. Hello, Short Weekly GD. How to run Dida ops or gut bus. Where that was record pace. Damn. AOL. Google Plus. Anybody else have a Google Doc that they would talk to their friends on during school? Hello, Neopets. No. We would have a Google Doc that we could like leave comments on, and that's how we would talk. Skibbitychat.com? Is that a real thing? I'm 50-50 between you just made that up and it's real. Frame late on the release of Down. Hello, Club Penguin. Rest in peace. My high school had one of those docs, yeah. We would use Google Sheets like civilized people. That's funny. Why is this a real thing? It is real. It's hilarious. I'm not signing up. If Discord ever goes down, we're moving to skibbitychat.com. Somehow more secure than our government's signal group chats. Or my government, at least. You bought Skibbity Chat Plus. Early. I'm moving to smoke signals and carrier pigeons. Bro, we did pigeons so dirty. There are multiple pigeons who have, like, honors of war. I really don't think that was early, personally. Nice. Frame early. Try playing Minecraft, but bored. 411. Go work. I'm just kidding. 411. You just need to keep like dog treats in your car. You get one every time you go do an order. Something I listened to during COVID. Banger. I work in 1 hour. W Snowsea. W money. Okay, business idea. Human dog treats. Unironically, those would go crazy. Crazy. I'm sure they already exist, but why am I holding left arrow? Aren't those just Scooby snacks? You know what? I didn't think about that. You're right. Trying to make a Skibby chat account, and I deadass think it's impossible to make a password that fits all of the criteria. Is it just like the password game? Late on the release again. What? Okay, so the username has to be between 5 and 10, and the password has to be between 10 and 20. They just worded it really weird. It's like telling you did it wrong by those standards, but like it's a weird way to say it. Is that 2 frames early? That's crazy. Frame early on control. That sucks. It was playable. I would have had to perform, but it was definitely a world record pace. I'll do an reset for funsies. See if I can sub 2. I use the same password for everything. I do slight variations. Unlucky. That one. 54 characters long. That's funny. I made a Skibbity chat account. The whole website is one chat. That is hilarious. How many people are on it? Frame rate. It's just his personal journal. Frame rate. This BMX consistency is to die for. Oof. Welcome back, Ref. I had record pace that died to gut bus. Really? Oh. I was 1 pixel too wide. Or not wide enough. That explains it. Makes it so much easier. Early on the down press. Dang. I could tell that was a frame early. That's crazy. It was very close too. That I couldn't tell. Frame rate. Finally. Fuck me, man. Ah, second time I've choked the last FP. What a freaking run, too. That's frustrating. Damn it. How are things going? Well, I just had a run 2 seconds ahead, died at the 18th FP, so I did have, I don't know if you heard me before, but I had one run die to obstacle or to gut bus wall hit. That was record pace. It's better, but it's not good still. It's like 1 in 5. I want like 50% or like 30% at least. Three hours of attempts. I'm so locked out. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Nah! With the most children harmed. It's minor damage. Get it? Any 90% will miss it, but 5% will understanders. Probably would be a better use of my time to just spam BMX attempts. That might be tomorrow's stream is 100 more BMXs. What don't you understand, Miss Nosi? Thought about doing BMX first. Like, it just sounds so crazy, but like, maybe you're right. I don't understand anything. It's a good place to start. I would say introspection. But there is also a chance that nothing is meant to be understood, and it's no problem to not understand it. It's okay. Frame rate. Have I seriously gotten almost 60 SMFs today? Sun Sundere or something? I don't know what that means. Maybe that's okay. The 10 Commandments if God was a furry. Do not covet another furry's Sona. Yeah, let this be the record, XD. Okay, we're good. Well, we'll play it. Okay, thank God. Sun Tzu's full name. Art of War. What is Sundere? Isn't it like some kind of romance thing? Michael? Early. Yeah, I could feel that one. Nice. I'm really, really missing the third and fourth. Isn't it crazy that when you get a world record, you get a PB at the same time? Whoa, that's deep. Actually, I have a chance to prove that wrong. If I get a lower 144, then I'll get world record, but not PB. Because I have a 143, but it's not verifiable. Because my dumbass closed the Flash player before I did things. That would be even more mind-blowing. Blind mowing. That would be blind mowing right there. Why am I doing this first? What was this? I need to submit 4-7. I forgot. Skull emoji. Rafflick. I actually have, yeah. Thou must wear deodorant at a convention, thou stinky fuck. Those fursuits do have to get quite stinky. I would imagine. It's their natural scent. That's it. What the heck? What? Why would you play some random bullshit while I'm on pace? It's his a banger, indeed. It's past time. I don't want to hear a dude talking about Charlie Kirk while I'm on a pace, believe it or not. That's the first time I've lost a run to a lag thing. What the heck? That's the first time I've lost a run to lag. I mean, I'm sure it's happened before, but like, that's so annoying, dude. Is that not even what he says? What's he say? I don't know. It just, I was locked and it snapped me out, and then I'd run instantly died. It's just unfortunate timing, I guess. Run getting killed by Charlie Kirk. I'm dying. Yeah. That is fairly funny, relatively. I don't even have VOD saving. That song is goated though. I won't take this slander. I will have to re-listen to it, I guess. What does he say? What does he like actually say? Charlie, what is he said Charlie what? So I thought he said Charlie Kirk straight up. This is the This Is America song. Hey, Anna. Yeah, I'll end in a bit if you want to pick me up. I'm also hungry. Dre, feed us. That's insane. I had heroes with Suzuki. I'm so jealous. Anna, is there a Greek place? There's one, right? I think there's one, but I don't know if it's good. I'm inspired to play some guitar. Put it back in queue. I I think the run killed by the ghost of Charlie Kirk can be the end of runs for today. 66 SMF runs. It's a good sign. Hello? Oh. This is the song that has the It's Always Sunny intro. One more to make it 6-7. Okay, let me practice BMX for a bit. The band Jimmy John Pizza for being the DJ. Nah, she has good songs. I just got tilted that the run died. I don't know. It's very funny in retrospect. Yes, ma'am. It's the way to do it. My bad for not expecting the Ghost of Kirk present to haunt you. Why do you have a foot stream? When I'm in this level, I have to click here. And when I leave the level, I then have to click here. So while the level is starting, I put my mouse there and then continue playing. It's for arrow keys. Like I can move my mouse around while I fly to here. Same thing with this one. Let's see if I can do this one-footed. I'm sitting on my foot right now. I'm the goat. Aw. Very believable excuse. Also, Junebug, you are now the third June in this stream. Although technically you are the original. I would not play. I know. I know. I genuinely thought you did it just as a joke, not expecting me to be on pace at the time. But yeah, I know you wouldn't. I can't believe I had a run die to the ghost of Charlie Kirk. That is freaking insane. The song literally says there must be someone you've confused me for. Like, the irony here is insane. World is amazing. Counting or not counting Gut Bus? Well, it shouldn't count because it makes sub 5 impossible. Got a lot of money. Have fun with that. That's going to be such a nice anecdote to have now. We'll call it worth. The run probably would have died either way. That's so fucking funny. Vibe, talk, drink, drive, talk, think about it. So what now? How is that not a 13? Die for this. Charlie. On top of the next you having your baby. It's just so funny. Yes, back to back. All right, give me 3, baby. Give me 3. Damn. 2.5. We give up on the mod team. That's more Weird Dre runs now. Never know. We ride it. It's crazy. Girl, where you been? This is the moment. Gonna like it, don't it? Know that you want it. Fuck all that. We're running around. Mine's gone. It's the type of shit that I'm on. Having your baby. Now make a sound. I'm gone. So long. Bow, bow. No one has ever submitted an iOS effective shopper all levels run. Snowsy! Snowsy! It's calling for you. Is everything else been done? There's never been a max percent 170 run either, which is crazy because that's easier than sub 12 hour max percent 187. No, like world record for this is effective shopper Android is 1553. My iPad's so big it would be so hard. No, because you could just spend 2 hours submit it free world record. The day Crep gets an iPhone, it's terrifying. What about category extensions? I mean, no one has ever done a blindfolded run. That one's also unfortunate. Someone will have to do that one day. I need to get 2P1C record back. Oh, Junebug, you want to play Happy Wheels? 2 players, 1 controller? I'll do Wall Shopper one day. Living life like this. Maybe I should do it. I mean, I have the iPhone here. Do that tonight. Break stream. Just all shopper levels play through for world record. Beautiful body of a night of hysteria. Fuck around and bury you tonight. I really gotta go, but they never know. Goddamn, what it feel like, middle of the night. Early. 1 Walmart to lunch. 2 years. What is 1 Walmart? Deal. Period. Deduct. On a night like this. But they never had the chance. Never had the chance. Yeah. My little brother made it out. What a pray about checking. Oh yeah, I got a son on the way. I feel like an emotional episode coming on in the next few days. So when I inevitably crash out at someone, my bad. Because I need that shit and don't give a fuck. Logic X Impreg. I think I missed that bar. Did you know that there was it a John Cena? No, who was it? It was a bodybuilder. Get to the choppa. What's his name? Get to the choppa. Arnold. Impreg. This is a real movie that is not made up. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Impreg. Unironically. Real movie. Movie night? Yeah, fuck Danny. Who's Danny? DeVito? I don't think that was Danny DeVito. Was that Danny DeVito? Definitely was. That's insane. People only in your life for seasons. Check it out. Oh, you. But I still ain't given. All right, chat. I'm going to do one more run to make it 69 SMFs. All right, last run. Or sorry, 6-7 SMFs. Bow, bow, bow. Dang it, frame rate. Sorry, did you get a run? Oh, you're talking about your 1 whatever. Your 4-7. I don't think that's it. I might have just reset a run though, XD. One more, that's all I need. Left, right, left. Frame early. Nah. Listen up now. Love it, I hate it, never debate it. Yeah, 7. Yeah. Frame late. I'll finish the run. We gotta finish the 6-7 run. Like actual no reset this time, not like it dies in trap track and I give up. You gotta get OBS replay. It just like works. It's like just the normal OBS. Well, actually, oh, I forget you're recording through a different thing than OBS because you stream through OBS. You just go into settings and like turn on replay buffer as a setting, and then you can save the last X minutes or seconds. Mid speedrun hydration break. It's actually a time save because it's going to make me hit this one right here. My negative aura. Finally. Bam. This could sub 5, but I would have to skip gut bus. Satan. Believe it or not, I'm gonna Z-full this one and pause twice. Felix would be proud. That was a good one. You click start replay buffer, and then the down arrow is how you save it. You can also set the down arrow thing to a key. Gut bus incident. Bang. 411. Could have been sub 4, but I had to skip Gus bus. Gus bus. All right, not the worst session. I mean, I had world record pace into freaking gut bus. Should have skipped it. I pronounce I'm a killer. Oh, that will do it for me today, though. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Trying to hit the world. Make it real. I know. Would I take it? Yeah, I don't see anybody to raid. I'll just call it for today. All right, chat. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow will be better. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off. Definitely in 2 days, though. We shall see. We shall see. All right, chat. Appreciate y'all. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.